A reckless driver, a shocking courtroom twist, and a judge who doesn't hold back. In this case, one man isn't just fighting a DUI. He's fighting for his freedom, his family, and even his future in this country. Stick around, because what happens inside this courtroom will leave you speechless. And if you love real courtroom drama breakdowns, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a case like this.
Perez? Are you Jose Perez?
Yes.
Mr. Perez, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. It's elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. You were facing...
Right out the gate, the judge is not sugarcoating a single word. Perez is not just facing a routine DUI charge. Because of that high blow, it's bumped up to a Class A misdemeanor. Translation? He's now looking at a possible year behind bars and thousands in fines. The courtroom has barely started, and already the stakes are sky high.
Up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
On November 14th, 2024, the officer observed the defendant's motor vehicle driving through an apartment complex at a high rate of speed, exit the parking lot, turn onto a public roadway, and squeal their tires in violation of Pasadena City ordinance. Upon running the defendant's plates, he observed the vehicle to have expired insurance and expired registration. The officer observed the defendant continue to travel at a high rate of speed, make a U-turn without using a turn signal, and squeal his tires again.
Is this in a parking lot?
He exited the apartment complex and onto the public road, and a traffic stop was conducted. Upon contact with the defendant, the officer observed red and watery eyes and odor of an alcoholic beverage. The defendant admitted to drinking and trying to elude the officer on the road. Standard field sobriety has been conducted.
This is where the officer really builds his case against Perez. Reckless driving, expired tags, an open container, and now the classic giveaway, red, watery eyes, and the smell of alcohol. It's like stacking dominoes, one by one, until Perez looks less like a driver caught off guard and more like a driver who never stood a chance.
HGN 6 out of 6, walking turn 7 out of 8, one leg stand 3 out of 4. The officer observed it was a container halfway filled and cold to the touch.
Drinking while driving?
Yes, sir. And DIC was red, and the defendant contested breath. Results were .152 and .152.
Tell me, Mr. Perez, are you in this country? Are you a United States citizen?
No.
Are you in this country with or without permission?
Without permission.
What happens if you go to jail?
And then, bam, the case takes a sharp turn. Perez admits he's in the country without permission. Now, this courtroom drama is not just about drinking and driving. It's about whether he even stays in the country. Suddenly, the judge is not only weighing fines or jail time. He's holding Perez's entire future in his hands.
It's okay.
My family will be without help.
What else?
I don't know. My family depends on me.
Are you in this country with or without permission? What happens if you go to jail, Mr. Perez? I want you to think.
Pues es que me va a ir mal con mi familia. So, puedo perder. Tengo mucho que perder realmente.
Well, again, with my family, I have a lot to lose.
Mr. Perez, you are not in this country with permission. If you go to jail, and immigration finds you in the jail, they will put a detainer on you and you will be stuck in custody until this case is over with. And then you will be shipped off to immigration. The fact that you have an open container in the car makes it a minimum of 5 days in jail to any sentence that you get. And I can tell you now, if you spend any more than 6 hours in custody, immigration will find you and they will put a detainer on you. I am putting conditions on your bond now, and if I find that you violate these conditions, I will put you in jail so fast your head is going to go as fast as the tires on your car. It'll spin that fast. Do you understand?
Listen to how the judge drives his point home, comparing Perez's fate to his spinning tires. That's not just courtroom tough talk. That's a direct warning. One slip, one wrong move, and Perez won't just be behind bars. He'll be caught in the system with immigration breathing down his neck. The pressure here is brutal, and the judge makes sure Perez feels every ounce of it.
You were not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I am also ordering you not to drive. I don't care what's going on in your life. You will be signing a promise with me today that you're not going to drive. If I find that you drive, I can have a contempt hearing. You can be facing an additional 6 months jail and a $500 fine every time you drive. Do you understand? What did I just say?
I can't drive if I'm found driving or drinking or consuming drugs. I will have to return to court and pay a fine of $500.
You will go to jail.
Like I said.
You will go to jail.
Like I said.
Any priority to eyes, Alex?
No, you're right.
No such thing.
I'm going to have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to drive. I will have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. After that, you will get with Felicia for your bond conditions. Mr. Perez, heed this warning. You will not get another one. And I would hope that you recognize it's elementary that you're not supposed to have alcohol in the car while you are driving. We're going to reset your case. When you come back, please have a lawyer, sir. That way.